Hey guys, welcome back. It is the 14th of May 2025. Let's talk about it. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see me make a 600 today with 7 years. And yeah, I'm currently streaming, but I'm also recording a video. There's a lot of changes, but I still wanted to record this video meanwhile. So yeah, let's get into it. So the announcement is that some of you guys have asked to that I go back to projects again. Luckily for you, I will also invest in the project that we have in Q2, which is actually SvelteKit and Nuxt.js. So we're gonna do that on stream. We're gonna do that live. Maybe I'm gonna make a tutorial at the same time, but we'll see about that. So that is something that you should know. And also a lot of changes happened in the Korean language learning. So we're gonna talk about this in this video. So yeah, that was an announcement. There's no cognitive bias yet, but that will come soon. Basically, we're going to first talk about the Korean and then I'll talk about the programming. So basically, if you know that I've been learning Korean for a while, but I lost some motivation because I lost my Korean partner not once but twice, and I figured that is not working. And also the same happened with the Japanese language, so I put it for the side for now. um, I realized that maybe I should invest actually in a study group with mixed people, like people that are learning Japanese, people that are learning Korean, and those kinds of stuff. But I also didn't want to go to school just to find these people. Luckily, I found one group because there's only one group in my area that actually does this. We went on this, I think, last Sunday, and that was a huge success. So yeah, I'm gonna keep that going, and I also made like a plan on how we're gonna do the Korean. Also, I found an accountability partner somewhere else, so that is also great. So that's a huge plus plus, and I actually feel motivated again to do something because I didn't feel like learning the language alone. I think language is a social learning, unlike programming. So that's a bit of an introduction about the Korean. If you want to know more, I have a separate videos about this where I'm gonna talk more in depth. All right, let's get into the programming. So basically, I already had an introduction that some of you guys asked if I'm gonna do Next.js, SvelteKit, Nuxt.js, and those kinds of programming in as a project. So I'm gonna do that. We're gonna start that soon, also on stream. So yeah, look forward to that. Also, I've been a little bit lacking on the React.js because we just came back from a holiday a couple of days ago and we have already been streaming for a couple of days. But basically, what I wanted to do is that what I'm gonna specifically focus on. And so, yeah, when we came back, we noticed that there's not a lot of jobs available in May, but it seems that up to now, so between the 4th of May and between the 14th of May, there were 7 jobs, which is a lot. Usually there's comes like 2 or 3 jobs a week. So I'm definitely happy with that. So we're gonna apply to that soon. So yeah, expect some React programming, also some lead code on the stream, and also what you can expect is that we're gonna work on a project as well on the stream. So yeah, if you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see me make a 600 today in 7 years, and I'll see you into the next one, and I will continue to the stream.